Yeah, Tim and Stephanie, as of right now, the roads leading up to the ICE facility are still blocked off. You can see some police caution tape right behind me, and PPB officers are monitoring that. Now, we're unsure at this time if this was something that Secretary Kristi Noem demanded Portland police to do, and that's why this is up right now. But we do know DHS did list a number of demands for the city of Portland and PPB to follow. Less than 24 hours after Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem made an unexpected visit to the ICE facility in Portland's South Waterfront, we're learning more about what changes the feds are asking for around the building. A letter to Portland Police Chief Bob Day spells out Homeland Security's desire for a buffer zone around the building enforced by PPB, with designated free speech zones for protesters. The letter calls for the city of Portland to punish anyone who enters the perimeter or attempts to disrupt activity going on at the ICE facility. By Wednesday morning, blocks around the building were taped off by Portland police, catching people off guard.
I'm surprised that all this is here because it's really been pretty chill all summer long.
For some, like this bicyclist, the changes mean an added few minutes to the morning commute. For others, it was a much more devastating morning.
The rapid response team is coming in and just taking all of our stuff.
Portland police ordered the clearing of a homeless encampment that had stood near the ICE facility for months. Campers we spoke with say they were not given prior warning and were not allowed in to collect personal items like medications before the sweep began.
They're coming in here, ruining everything. We'll probably get maybe half of it back.
PPB tells us the encampment was being cleared due to criminal activity that had gone on there, saying it negatively impacted quality of life and economic activity in the area. Those living there believe they have been caught in the middle of two opposing political forces.
We need for our local police enforcement and for the government to stop attacking us. Right? You've got some of the most poor, vulnerable people out here.
Now, another big change that was made today. Earlier, we saw P-BOT crews out here on South Bond Avenue. Now, this was previously a one-way road heading this direction, but now it has been changed to a two-way road. P-BOT telling us the change was made to make things a little bit easier for folks to get to homes and businesses here in the area, but we were not told whether this change will be permanent or not. Tim, Stephanie, back to you.
Several changes there. John Adams reporting for us. Thank you so much. And we are hearing from Mayor Wilson today after his meeting with Secretary Noem and other DHS officials. He says the city is open to negotiations to purchase the ICE facility or take over the remaining lease. Now, Wilson shared a letter that he sent to the General Counsel for the Department of Homeland Security. He said the city and police will continue to make public order decisions that are in the best interest of Portland and the community. He also wrote, quote, "We continue to ask that the administration define what full force means to the city of Portland and the role our city would provide as a training ground for federal operations. We continue to ask that your federal law enforcement officers raise their operational and legal standards in terms of use of force and munitions, officer identification, and body-worn cameras. The actions of certain officers continue to be deeply disturbing to our community," end quote.